Assalamu alaikum my dear students. Hello, how are you all? Hope you are doing fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NFS Home School, and I am Muhammad Ariful Islam, Assistant Teacher of English, National Aided English Version School Morning Shift. Today I am going to take Bangladesh and Global Studies class for class 6 students. On today's topic, Chapter 11, 13, CQ 1 and 2. So let's see. Today's class 6 subject Bangladesh and Global Studies topic, Chapter 11, 13, CQ 1, 2, Terminal, Lecture 14, SW 13, Teacher Ariful Islam, Messenger Ariful Bari, and this is my mobile number. So let's start the class, my dear students. So Chapter 11, Creative Question 1. 13-year-old Mohan works in a factory. Working from morning to evening, he falls ill now and then. 15-year-old Molly works in a house. There she is given good food, taken for outing, presented dress of her choice during the Eid. She is also given opportunity to study during leisure. So question number 1 is, which work is suitable for children to live happily? Number B, what are the impacts of obstacles in the life of children? Number C, explain which idea is reflected in Mohan's work. D, evaluate the behaviors to Molly at her workplace. So answer to the question number 1, A, and A number question is, which work is suitable for children to live happily? Answer, having a balance between work and good environment, child will be able to live happily. They must be given the privilege of education. If they get the opportunity, they will develop physically and mentally. Number B, question is, what are the impacts of obstacles in the life of children? Answer, children are tortured physically and mentally in an inhuman and ruthless manner. They are oppressed in many places, including family, school, meals, and factory. Separations and breaking off of marriage between parents, children fall victim to merciless manner. In this way, human rights of children are violated. This negative manner toward children obstacles the happy life of children. Number C, question is, explain which idea is reflected in Mohan's work. Answer is, Mohan is a worker of shoe factory. Through the character of Mohan, the passage presented how the child suffers in their workplace physically and mentally. Mohan is 13 years old but involving in work. According to rule of Bangladesh, below 18 years of age is prohibited. He is working from morning to evening. As a result, he falls ill. We find that Mohan did not get any opportunity to develop his mentality. There, he is not given good food, taken for outing, presented dress of his choice during the Eid. Above the discussions, we can say that Mohan works reflected the child works and their sufferings. So question number D is, evaluate the behaviors to Molly at her workplace. So let's go to answer number D. Molly is 15 years old who works in a house. There she is given good food, medical treatment, presented of her choice during the Eid. She is also given opportunity to study during leisure. On the contrary, we find that Mohan didn't get any opportunity like Molly. Though he works hard all day long, he didn't take rest. Molly's workplace is suitable for her because the owner of the house ensures her all opportunity. Molly grows up in a good environment and becomes more responsible to the family. So Chapter 11, Creative Question 2. Number 2 question is, encouraged by her mother, Millie and her friends organized a club. All members of the club together help anyone in danger. On the other hand, Millie's brother and his friends organized an association in which they assembled to read different newspapers and magazines. They also watch live-oriented movies and different programs like Mati O Manush, debates, etc. Number A question is, what is socialization? Number B, which factor is important for the healthy growth of an individual's mind? Number C, which medium of socialization is revealed by Millie? Explain. Number D, do you think that the activities of Millie's brothers and his friends will play an important role in socialization? Give your answer. So answer to the question number 2A, A number question is, what is socialization? So socialization is the process of adjusting with new environment, with new situations. It is a lifelong process. It continues from the birth of a child till death. Number B question is, which factor is important for the healthy growth of an individual's mind? Number B, we grow up in the society through various processes. There are some factors which play a crucial role for the healthy growth of an individual mind. The character of children develops in family environment. From the family, children acquire social teaching like cooperation, tolerance, friendship, brotherhood, love, etc. Socialization also helps a child to spread social relation. Thus, socialization plays an important role for the healthy growth of an individual mind. Number C question is, which medium of socialization is revealed by media? Explain. So our answer is number C, friendship, brotherhood and family socializations are revealed by media. We know that socialization of children begins from family. Millie organized a club encouraged by her mother. All the member of the friends helps each other in danger. Socialization has a great influence in social life. It helps us to become a worthy citizen. It also helps to cooperate each other, which we find among Millie's friends. A congenial family environment is needed for proper socialization of children, which Millie got from her mother. Number D question is, do you think that the activities of Millie's brother and his friends will play an important role in socialization? Give your opinion. Answer, I feel that the activities of Millie's brother and his friends will play an important role in socializations. We know that socialization is the process of adjusting with new neighbors, environment and new situations. Millie's brother sets up a library where they can read different books, magazines and newspapers. We also see that Millie's friends help each other at the time of their danger. Here, Millie's friends get opportunity to adjust with Millie's brother. As a result, a good relation is built up among that. In briefly, we can comment that Millie's activities play a crucial role in socialization process. So my dear students, it will be activities. Millie's activity, yes. This will be, we can comment that Millie's activities play crucial role in socializations. So chapter 13, creative question 1. So in chapter 13, only one creative question is given in a book. Number 1, a deep tube has been installed at Tania's school. All the children of the school now drink safe water from the tube well. They also take nutritious tiffin prepared in the school canteen. The school has constructed a new sanitary toilet that they will use. They drop waste in the bin kept in the corridor of the school. The classrooms and other places of the school are tidy. It minimizes absence caused by illness and maximizes learners' motivations. Number A question is, where do we get elements of our living from? Number B, explain why our earth is changing. Number C, explain what goals of sustainable development has been achieved by Tania's school. Number D, evaluate the statement, school activities can accelerate the rate of achieving SDG goals. So number A question is, where do we get elements of our living from? Answer is, we get all the elements such as oxygen, foods, fuel, water, soil, shelter, etc. from the planet named Earth to live on. So number B question is, explain why our earth is changing. So we will move to next page. Our answer is, our globe is getting changed gradually. There are many reasons behind it, among which the main reasons are, number 1, the world population is increasing. Number 2, the demands of people are rising. Number 3, the number of dwelling places, roads, industries, infrastructure is getting high. To satisfy the needs and demands of the increasing populations, people are building more homes, roads, industries, infrastructures. Moreover, farmers are using chemical fertilizers and insecticides to grow more crops without thinking the bad effects of these chemicals. Furthermore, excessive and misuse of technologies are occurred. As a result, the globe is getting changed rapidly. Number C. From the stem, it is clearly assumed that the school of Tanias is trying to... Number C question is, explain what goals of sustainable development has been achieved by Tanias school. Our answer is, from the stem, it is clearly assumed that the school of Tania is trying to achieve a goal of the sustainable development, which is number 1, good health and prosperity, having safe water and sanitation. We know that sustainable development goal means to develop our present conditions in such a way so that our future condition does not encounter discontinuation of the development process. In terms of good health and prosperity, the school authority has set up a tube well which helps the students drink pure water that is crucial to maintain good health. Besides, the authority has placed a standard sanitary latrine by using which the students get safe from many diseases. Furthermore, they are forming the habit of drinking pure water and using sanitary latrine, which will ensure their better future. In another word, it can be said that the students are making sure their prosperity and good health by having good foods and pure water at present as well as for the upcoming days. In fine, we can say that the school authority is fostering the betterment of the students by arranging a tea boil and a canteen which follows SDG. Number D question is, evaluate the statement school activities can accelerate the rate of achieving SDG goals. So our last question answer is number D. The authority of Tanias school has taken several steps to facilitate the goals of durable development. The steps taken are 1. Setting up a tea boil. Number 2. Setting up a canteen in the school campus. Number 3. Putting dustbin on the veranda. We'll move to next page. As a result, the students will learn and form a habit of drinking pure water not only, but also they will make their family members, relatives and neighbors conscious of drinking pure water, and thus they can play vital roles in the development of the country. Moreover, they will form another habit of using sanitary latrines. After getting the outcome from using sanitary latrines, the students will be aware of the importance of it. The realization will stimulate them to make people aware of using sanitary latrines. In fact, a certain portion of populations of our country suffers from many diseases such as diarrhea, cholera, dysentery, etc. because of not using sanitary latrines. When the people will start using sanitary latrines all over the country, the death rate, especially of children due to diarrhea, cholera, dysentery, will get declined, which will facilitate to achieve the goal of SDG. Again, the students will avail the opportunity of having healthy foods prepared in the canteen of the school campus. Now they will avoid having outside foods which usually cause health hazards. In this way, the students realize the importance of good foods and fresh foods as well, and they can tell about it is the family members, people around them. Actually, in our country, most of the people suffer from various problems due to having adulterated foods, and a group of people are adulterating foods. So we have to raise the revolution against these heinous activities, and in this regard, the most vital part can be played by the students. Also, they can help the environment to be clean by throwing rubbish into specific places. In fine, if all the school authorities of our country can take measures like Tanias school, the look of the country will must turn into better and consequently the country will reach the target of SDG. So that's today's lecture. So homework 13 will be submitted on Sunday. Chapter 11 creative questions 2 and chapter 13 creative question 1. Homework 13 submitted on Sunday. Chapter 11 creative question 2, chapter 13 creative questions 1. So that's all today, my dear students. Do your assignment SW at home and submit on Sunday within 8 am to 4 p.m. in school library. You know your SW is very important because we are giving SBA, CT and RE mark on the basis of the submission of your SW copies. So that's all for today. Keep practicing at home. Have a great parents. Stay safe, stay well. See you again. Till then, Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum.